This is your fucking moment. You only get one moment in life.
My throat's sore, had a sore throat for a month and a half, and this is not an acoustic environment that's suitable to request this from me.
I don't give a fuck. Your language is offensive. Fuck you. It's called mind fucking. You ever been mind fucked before?
Hiding your valuables in your anus.
Oh my God! Why does this keep happening to me?
Broadcasting live from the Cocaine Energy Supplement Studio in downtown Cleveland.
This is the funnest night ever!
And the nipples. I'll take 2.
On morningshowcentral.com.
Don't interrupt me again.
Okay.
You think you got issues?
Please, enlighten me.
Wait till you get a load of these clowns.
Who the fuck are you?
Come here to get your weekly fix of Sick and Twisted.
Yeah, it's got its tongue up my ass.
No.
It's Uncensored Net Noise.
Come on in. Oh, and bring your whore. We'll all do some blow.
What the fuck's going on?
On morningshowcentral.com.
Yeah, that was probably the first sign of the apocalypse.
Previously on Uncensored Net Noise.
Well, you guys, you can see Dom's back. There's his belly. Just like old days. A lot of stuff that's going on over here at MSC. And we got an official announcement. Well, I do. And that's why Dom is here tonight, because we started this bitch. We're going to end this bitch.
Is closing in. All this emptiness, it surrounds me. With everything I feel, I just know, oh, it's changing.
Thank you, Bill Gates, and your wonderful products of Microsoft. I'm here waiting for this damn thing to update so I can get in the chat room.
It doesn't matter where I go, 'cause I just can't sleep without you here. I just wanna let you know that you make me weak, and now I'm here.
I was wondering why my mic was so high. Now it's so low now. Whatever.
I'm surrounded. All these memories, they surround me.
I think I might get in the chat room before the night's out. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens.
Now only broken chains are all that I found. Oh, it's killing me. Now I feel like you got the best of me. It doesn't matter where I go.
I got this stuff. I don't know what it is. I'm kind of afraid to try it.
Clap.
Dude, it looks like baby food. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you guys can see that at home. It looks like baby food. But I want to thank, Mike out there, from Mechanics of Things, to sending this over to me. But, dude, I'll try it. But if I die, I'm coming and I'm going to hunt you down and haunt the hell out of you.
'Cause I just can't sleep without you here. I just want to let you know that you make me weak, and now I'm surrounded.
You like Cheetos, Dom? Like those flaming hot Cheetos?
My daughter likes them more than I do. I could eat them, but
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of them though. But yeah, they're pretty cool though.
Okay, well, I got a recipe for you. Maybe we'll try it or something. We'll go home and do this and get a video of it or something.
Sounds groovy.
All right.
I'm caught in my feelings again. They're ringing out inside my head. It's in every
Still waiting for this computer to update. I'll be there soon, guys. I heard they're coming to Cleveland.
No.
No?
No.
What? Why
I
not?
talked to Tim just a couple days ago.
He's in studio right now doing the new thing, but I heard when he does go on tour, his first stop's going to be Cleveland.
He's actually doing a gig next week in L.A.
Really?
Him and Rob Zombie's band.
Really?
And Blasco.
Okay.
They're doing this big benefit charity
Okay.
out there. They're raising money for some shit. I don't remember.
Okay. Well, we'll
Yeah.
see what happens. Well, hopefully his first stop is Cleveland when he gets done with this album.
Yeah, I hear you.
Because I haven't seen Soil in a long time here in Cleveland. I think the last time I saw him was probably during the summer 2 years ago at Peabody's.
Mm-hmm.
I
saw him last year.
Did you work here in Cleveland?
No, I hung out with him in Columbus at Rock and
That's
Range.
Right. Yeah, Rock and Range. I wasn't able to come. Yeah, Tim called me a pussy or something for not being there or something. The video's up on our YouTube channel if you want to check it out. Tim King from Soil calling me a pussy.
I just wanna let you know that you make me weak, and now
Still waiting for the update. It's coming.
I feel it doesn't matter where I go, because I just can't sleep without you.
Configuring updates. Do not turn off computer. I wonder what happens if I turn off the computer.
Nothing.
Nothing?
No.
Have you done it before?
Yeah.
What, does it boot up right?
Yeah. Well, you get the black screen. Ask you if you want to start everything, with login or whatever.
But will it boot up though?
Yeah. Why wouldn't it?
I'm saying we'll try to go through its cycle of getting all these updates again.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I'll send a text to Bill Gates.
I just wanna let you know that you make me weak, and now I feel I'm surrounded.
All right, you want to call the show? The number's 888-668-0742 or get to the website, morningshowcentral.com. Jump in the chat. I will be in the chat there very shortly. I'm still waiting for Microsoft to update its stupid updates that it gives for Windows, so hopefully we'll be able to get in that chat room very, very shortly. Dom's with me tonight, and I also have James from Impending Lies in studio. We're going to talk to him for a little bit and find out what's going on. He's got a brand new video that just released. It just hit YouTube. He's also got a show coming up that we're going to talk about as well. And I also got a blooper reel that I want to show you guys from his video that he did. And I got a bunch of questions for him. And you know what? He was on our show. You were in studio when he first came. He was in a band. I'm not going to mention the band's name, but a long time ago, he was with this band, and he was in the studio at the house. That's when Dom was still around at the house. And I made him wear a beanie cap. I did bring the beanie cap out of hibernation, which is right there. And I'm going to reunite him with the beanie cap tonight to see if he'll wear it. But other than that, though, we got a good show for you tonight. If you missed any part of the show, go to our website, uncensorednetnoise.com. There you'll be able to find all the updates and all the archives of all the shows that we've done in the past and all the current shows as well. Also, check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/uncensorednetnoise. Give us a like. And you can also check out the main website, morningshowcentral.com. And there you'll be able to find all the other great shows that are on MSC Radio Network, along with Maximum Threshold on Saturday at 8 p.m. All right, Don, what'd you do over the weekend, dude?
Oh, let me start off by, you remember last week I was on the show here, I was talking about the neighborhood over here.
Right.
And I was telling about where I grew up here, and I mentioned there was a Chinese restaurant down the street that I used to go to as a kid. Well, he just doesn't listen to this.
Okay.
So tell me if this has ever happened to you.
Okay.
So I took my daughter there after we left the studio last week, And I went
Buy Chinese food at.
Then I'm about to tell you, it was on 49th and St. Clair. So we went there to go check this place out, to go get some Chinese food. I mean, I just wanted to get like an egg roll or something, because I wanted to get that vibe of when I was a kid again. You know, I wanted to be in touch with my childhood.
Okay.
You know, so, and I went and saw the old home where Frank Spizak lived at. You know, it's destroyed. They tore it down, so it was just a parking lot.
Okay.
So I was driving by. I said, Maggie, there it is right there. We're going to go in there. We're going to get something. So I pulled around the side of the building. I parked, and we walked. So I started walking towards the door there, and they had a big glass door in the front. Me and her were standing by the glass door looking at this great big tall black guy standing there. And I'm like,
okay.
So I was like, oh, let's go. Okay, we're going to go in there. This should be a good cultural thing or whatever.
Okay.
So we walked there, and there was a big black cop standing there. He goes, put your arms up. I got to check you. He felt me if I had a gun.
Really?
Did you ever get checked in a Chinese restaurant if you had a gun?
Dude. No, I never, ever had to go through a metal detector in a Chinese restaurant.
No, there's the guy.
Well, I'm just saying. Well, the guy's sort of like a metal detector. He's checking for weapons.
He did. He actually checked me if I had a gun and stuff.
Right.
There's no lie. And I'm like, hey, this is cool. So, you know, we walked in there, and it was like, picture this. It's like in a movie scene, you know, you walk in there, there's two white people. Maggie's the whitest person I know. We walk in this room, it's, you know, we stand out like a sore thumb. It's like taking that needle on the record, and everybody turned around and looked at us, and we're like, hi, you know, whatever.
We're just here for Chinese food. That's all we want, man. That's all.
So I was like, man. I was looking at Maggie, seeing she was uncomfortable. She didn't care. I was like, okay. So we ordered, you know, large pork fried rice, a couple egg rolls.
Did you eat there?
No.
We took it home?
Took it to go.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't want to stick around, you know, just because I had a lot of money on me, too.
Right.
So I just didn't feel like, you know.
Get robbed?
Well, was it? I mean, I didn't get that vibe at all in there. I mean, I felt, you know, because, you know, I'm 10% black. So.
10% black?
10% black.
Where's the 10%?
Below my waist.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
So
Spencer, our intern's laughing. He doesn't find that true, but okay, go ahead.
So, hey, you know, I had no problems when we got in the car and we just drove off.
You know, that's a myth, though. I'm serious, though, about the black guy with the big penis and stuff like that. You know, it's a myth. You know, there's black guys out there. I mean, you hear these black women sometimes out there. Man, he's got a small wiener, man. He's got a small penis. That's all myth, man. All that stuff that you hear about these guys having, like, you know, huge dongs and shit.
You obviously have not been in jail.
No, I haven't. I don't want to be in jail either.
Well, you would be able to find out if that was a myth or not in jail.
No, I'm okay. I'm good. I don't want to go there. I'm good. I don't want to be there.
Oh, that's what happened to me on the way.
Wow, that's crazy though. I ain't got nothing.
You can't beat that.
I can't beat that one. I mean, we had the meeting here at MSC yesterday, talking about what's going on here at the station and everything, and we have it under control, so we're sticking around. We're not going to go anywhere. I think we're going to be okay for right now, but we're still, like I said, we're still looking for advertising out there. So if you have a small business and you want to get your name out there to the masses, hit us up on our email at chris@morningshowcentral.com and shoot us an email and let us know, you know, what your intentions are, and we'll go ahead and see if we can help you out.
Are you selling that hot sauce on the website?
No, actually.
You can actually get like a 10% on that.
I wonder, you know, it says, well, if I open this right now, I have to refrigerate it.
Okay.
So here's the thing.
Well, you ain't got nothing to stick in there. I stick my dick in it.
Well, I got a spoon in there if you want. I mean, would you try this stuff?
No, not right now. I'm drinking water, man. I would need something to stick in it.
Okay. Would you try this, Spencer? You would try this stuff? Okay. Now, if I got a spoon out of the green room or something like that, and you tried a little bit of this stuff, you would do it? I ain't paying you shit, dude. You're my intern. Well, I'll give you $1.
Let me see. Let me check it out.
$1. Yeah.
This is
I'll buy you a Monster Energy drink.
ML's Mod Hot. All natural ingredients made with roasted jalapenos, vinegar, garlic, and spice. Oh, it doesn't sound like it'd be that bad.
Yeah.
Mechanicsofthings.com. Hey, check them out. I actually got a CD, and I got my name in their CD too.
Oh, that's okay.
How's that?
I got one. I got one to trump you.
Plug.
I got one to trump you.
Go on, beat that.
Well, I'll beat you tonight. Wait till James comes in. I got my name on the CD too.
Mine's in Static X.
I don't care. Shut up.
Hey, I'm in a movie.
You're a prick, though.
I got mine on a movie, okay?
Yeah, okay. All right. Look, I got mine in Impending Light. Any artist out there, any band out there that wants to throw, my name in there along with the show name there, be my guest. I mean, do it and shoot me a picture or something like that, and I'll be most I'm trying to trump Dom here, some way, shape, or form. If I can get everybody in Cleveland,
we got the studio here. You won.
No, I didn't win. You're, well, sorta.
You win. You got one more monitor than me.
Got one.
Oh no, wait.
I have.
Yeah, you got one because I have. On my desk, I got 1, 2, and I got a laptop.
Okay, so that's 3.
You got.
But I got this one here. I'm still waiting for updates. It's at 65%.
Yeah, that doesn't count. Then we're even in.
Okay, so I got 3 and a quarter. Mm-hmm. How's that?
Okay.
All right, I got this story here that I'm going to talk about real quick, though. It's kind of weird. Real quick, the rapper Lil Wayne.
Yeah. Oh, I saw that.
He's on life support right now. He's actually in L.A. right now in some hospital, and he's on life support right now. And they're waiting for his mother to arrive to come there and either pull the plug on him or keep him on life support for a little while. See if maybe he'll pull out of it. Rumors are going around something to the effect of, I don't know if anybody remember the story about T.I., where he got arrested for taking Scissorp. It's that cough syrup and Jolly Ranchers and 7-Up. It's a mixture. It's a drink and codeine too, and they mix it all together and they call it Scissorp. And well, they found that in Lil Wayne's body as well. They're thinking that this is self-inflicted, this whole thing. So I don't know the whole story about it, though, but right now, Lil Wayne is on life support right now in some hospital in L.A., and he's holding on for dear life right now. So.
Damn. That reminds me, when I was a kid, I had an uncle. He was a drunk. Everybody has a drunk uncle.
Right. I got one.
So my drunk uncle, he was, in 1979, I went with him. And our whole family went to the big AA meeting. It was the 25th anniversary of AA. Went to New Orleans. Isn't that a beautiful place to go for an Alcoholic Anonymous meeting? So we went there, and that's beside the point. But the point I'm getting at is that back then, the way they got people off alcohol was they switched them over to codeine cough syrup. Okay. So it was terpene, elixir, codeine, cough syrup. It was that same stuff that he was on. They'd get them off there because there was alcohol in the cough syrup.
Right.
You had to do a chaser with it. So
there's like 100% alcohol in cough syrup too. Yeah.
So that's how they would get them off the booze. They'd get them on the cough syrup. So they'd all be hooked on the cough syrup, and the way they'd get the cough syrup, they'd have prescriptions, and they would go from pharmacy to pharmacy. They'd end up with cases of this stuff, and it'd be one big party. So not only was him and his friends always at the house drunk, but so was all the kids that hung around there, like his nephew.
Really?
And my friends, we were all, because we'd all get a hold of the cough syrup, and we were like 5th, 6th grade, so we'd go to class trashed on cough syrup. We'd sit there and just watch the whole room go, just tilt to the right, tilt to the left. Yeah, and it was a Catholic school, so we were treated pretty bad.
Wow. I got this story here. I don't know how I'm going to transition from that, though. Have you ever masturbated in a public library before?
I have to plead the fifth on that one because my daughter's in the other room.
Well, anyways, they're after engaging in extreme vulgar behaviors at a public library in Wisconsin. A man has been forbidden to go to any library in his state. I mean, he can't go to no library in his state.
So which aisle was he jerking off in?
I have no idea. Probably by the computer or something like that, or maybe science fiction or something. Wow. I don't know.
The anatomy sounds like a word.
Probably.
The pet department.
An officer was dispatched to the library about 10:30 a.m. after an employee reported the behaviors of this man at the library beating off, basically. And
sometimes you just got to rub one out.
Right, exactly.
Call it a day.
I guess. According to the police, this guy was a homeless man.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I understand now.
Right. And
what's he got to lose?
Right. So he was probably just going inside, maybe to get
other
warm.
than a couple handful of kids.
Yeah, true. 10,000 kids. He was arrested, and he's on bond right now, $1,000 bond, and he can face fines up to $11,000 if convicted.
Just for doing that?
Now, here's the thing, though. Why would you go into a public library in the first place and beat off? That's my first question. Why would you even fan him to even do that?
Okay, now what time of the year is this?
This happened couple. Well,
in what city is this in?
In Wisconsin.
It's fucking cold as fuck.
Right.
He ain't gonna be beating off outside, okay? Because he's gonna have fucking jisicles hanging off him.
Right.
So he's gonna want to go inside. And what's the nicest place to go? A library. It's nice and quiet and hang out. So he brought it inside. Now, sometimes, just has to relieve himself.
Okay, here's the top it all off. According to the criminal complaint,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Carter was on the second floor of the library, and he was standing in an open, not trying to conceal himself, just beating off.
Oh, that's wrong there.
Right.
You know what I think we should do? We should have a fund for this guy. They got funds for all these fucking other homeless people who are raising $170,000 for giving some wench bag back her wedding ring. Why can't we do this for a guy for jerking off? We compliment him from men around the world for taking care of business, and maybe not so much in the right place, but
like that jerk off that they found on the side of the road that has the voice of radio or something like that.
Yeah.
Ted Williams or whatever his name is, or something Williams.
Whatever happened to him?
Who knows? He's probably back on the booze again and crack. I don't know. Allegedly, I don't know. But the thing is, though, I mean, you got these people that are out there, and they're batshit crazy.
Yeah.
So basically, you got a guy that goes into a library, starts beating off on the second floor in open view. Little kids are walking by or something, or a parent walks by or something like that.
That's hot.
Well, yeah. Well, to him it probably is, but not to the people that are going in there. Now, let me ask you this, Spencer, since you're standing there. If a guy was like in the middle of the library, just beating off, what would you do? Would you probably beat his ass?
I wouldn't beat his ass. I'd be like, what the fuck is your problem?
Right. Well, but I don't know. What would you do? Would you beat his ass though?
No, hell no. I'd be like, I'd walk over there and be like, damn, I wouldn't get too close to him. Be like, man, you better turn a little bit that way. Don't aim that shit at me. I don't want to get none of that shit in my eye.
1,000 kids.
It's almost like a relationship, I ain't got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. But the thing is, is that I think I would beat his ass. I mean, especially, no, I'm with my kid in the library and she's doing research for her school or something like that, or she's pulling up information for her science project, and this dude is in the corner just whacking it off.
That's science. Why are you busting on him? That's science.
That ain't science.
I'm sorry.
That's more like sex class, dude.
There you go. He's in a library. It's a teaching.
No. No, I don't care if he was twice my size, dude. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. That's the way I see it.
Was he white or was he black?
Doesn't say.
What's his name?
Does it matter if he was white or black?
Yes.
Okay, what if he was black? Then what?
I'd let him go.
You let him go?
Yeah.
If he was white, then what?
I'd beat his
Crazy
ass.
pervert?
I'd beat his ass.
Right, exactly.
Because he's fucking stupid.
Right, exactly. Also, according to the article that I have here in front of me, there was a couple of little kids that walked past.
Did they see him?
Yes, they caught him.
Did they know what he was doing?
They had no idea what he was doing.
Well, as long as they didn't know what he was doing, there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, God, we rebooted, so I think we're going to have a computer here in a minute. So I'll be able to get in the chat room in a second.
What would Bastard Bunny do?
I don't know. I can't tell right now because if he's in there talking, I have no idea. So the thing is that I think I would really, really beat his ass, though. I really would, though.
What if he called your name out in the middle of it?
No, dude.
And if he knew you.
That's creepy right there.
Chris, it's you.
Dude.
That'd be fucked up if that guy knew you, though.
That would be creepy as hell. That would be creepy.
What if he is a family member? You'd still kick his ass?
Oh, dude, yes.
What?
Especially if it's his family member. He should.
What if
if
he wasn't getting on at home? So he's had to take it out somewhere. And he knew
Take it out in the privacy of your own home.
He's homeless. That is his home.
Your cardboard box, then.
Wherever he lays his head is home.
Well, not the library.
Maybe sleep in a library. You feel safe there. There's security. It's a gated community.
Yeah, gated community, all right. With a bunch of little kids running around by the computers and going through the aisles trying to get stuff for their library from the library.
What time of day was this?
10:30 in the morning.
Kids should not be. They should be in school. I don't buy this.
What if there was a field trip?
I declare shenanigans.
What if there was a field trip to the library?
Then they all got they all learned a little science. Anatomy.
So they got health class and did research on whatever they had to do.
That's right. They just got to see just a little extra special something.
Right.
They saw where the special sauce came from.
Right. So if he was a black guy, they saw this mile-long wiener. Right.
There you go, stereotyping now.
Hey, sorry.
Thought you weren't doing that.
I wasn't either, but I had to throw that in there. I got another story here about a cop. Actually, it's cops in PA. There's a federal prison guard has been charged for shooting his own finger in a drunken attempt to remove his wedding band from his hand.
No comment.
So normally when you take off your wedding ring, your wedding band, well, I mean, if it's stuck on your finger, how would you get that off?
I wouldn't shoot it off.
Right. You would normally maybe take some soap, put it on there, lick it.
You can call that guy from the library and get some lubrication for it.
That too, if you wanted to. If you really want to be that creepy and do it, yeah, you could. Or you could try to wiggle it off like I'm doing right now because my fat finger can't get my ring off. It's been on for years and stuff. My wife's probably going to kill me for trying to do this. But the thing is that, I can't even get it off.
Your wife doesn't watch the show anyway, so.
Yeah, she might not be. So, all right, so look, I wiggled it off. I didn't have to shoot my finger off. There's my ring. I got it off my finger. Man, I left a big-ass indentation on my finger, too. Look at that.
If you were in the military and you go overseas and you were to go talk to some of the whores,
right?
They'd feel your hand. Guys would take their rings off and they would go out and try to pick up.
But
chicks.
how would the
women would go right for your hand when they shook your hand? They'd feel right there for that little
indentation, right?
And
exactly.
They could tell if you were married or not.
Exactly. So taking the ring off is really not going to save you because you figure, dude, I had this ring off one time. I can't get it back off.
It's your school ring.
Well, no. Well, they would know.
Asian chicks.
They would know because they know what finger your wedding band goes on. Your wedding,
Yeah, so what? You just got to tell them some stupid shit. Stupid lies.
But I took my ring off. I took it off for a whole day and just set my hand, to see if maybe this would come back up.
This is the line you use.
It never ever came back, dude. It was the same. Look at my finger right there.
Okay,
Spence. I mean, it won't come back up to where normal. It's embedded for life. So it won't come off.
This is what you tell chicks, okay? You don't tell them you're married. You say when you're not ready for sex, that's your cock ring, and you can say it's actual size. See how small it is?
Really?
That's what you get.
Really? So this guy here, he decides, he wanted to get his wedding ring off his finger. I guess he couldn't get it off or whatever, and he takes a gun and shoots his finger off just to get the wedding ring off. He told officers that he was trying to get rid of his wedding ring and decided to shoot it off. And the gunshot badly mangled his finger, you would think, but didn't remove the ring. So the ring was still on his finger after he shot off his finger. So he probably had the gun. He was probably pointing at it. He shot it off, and then the ring still stuck to the bottom part of his finger, and it was still on there. So he shot his finger off for nothing, basically.
Well, yeah.
So what if this guy wanted to get remarried? He don't have a finger to put his ring on now.
It's a cock ring, okay?
So he's going to put it on his cock now?
That's right.
Oh, okay.
So you got to think now.
I got you.
That's real love.
Okay. All right. That's real love. All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, I'm going to get James from Impending Lies on the show, and we're going to talk to him a little bit, and we're going to show some videos of his new video that he just put up on YouTube. And I got the blooper reel from that video as well. So stick around. You're listening to Uncensored Net Noise on morningshowcentral.com.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. Don't touch that mouse, or we'll come to your home and pistol whip you. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. Right here on morningshowcentral.com.
Hey, this is Steve Snyder from Twisted Sister, and you're listening to Uncensored
If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered. Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade with the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area. They cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. morningshowcentral.com uses them. You should too. Need to know more? Go to guitarcenter.com.
You want a date?
I'm gonna puke on you.
Gee, I don't think I have a price for that.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. Right here on morningshowcentral.com. If you have a product or service, let people know about it. Get your message out there and advertise on MSC Radio Network. It's easier than you think, and the whole planet is listening. Find out how you can advertise. Email Chris at morningshowcentral.com. Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits, a 99.5% uptime guarantee, and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now. Hey, local bands and unsigned artists. What if I told you there was a place in Cleveland where you can get your merch made and have it sold in one location? What if I said you could bring your CDs and tickets to upcoming shows to this location? And what if I said you could do live acoustic sets at this location? I bet you're thinking there's no such place in Cleveland. Guess what? You'd be wrong. Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland, and tell him you need merch made and you want to sell it in his store. Now, how cool is that? You can tell your fans to come down and get your stuff, and I think he'd ship your products to your fans. And he's local. Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland today. 216-622-0377. That's 216-622-0377. Call the show toll free. 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on morningshowcentral.com.
Oh, wow. Language.
Okay, he was PMSing.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. Check out Uncensored Net Noise every Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here. Uncensored Net Noise on morningshowcentral.com. Oh, great. Not another Farmville request. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/morningshowcentral. Denying one Farmville request at a time.
Prepare to get your cock rocked to kingdom come.
Welcome back to the show that doesn't discriminate. We'll bang everyone equally.
You can handle that? You got a job.
It's Uncensored Net Noise. It's Uncensored Net Noise. Welcome back to Uncensored Net Noise. Live on morningshowcentral.com. If you'd like to call the show, 1-888-668-0742. previously on Uncensored Net Noise.
2 months ago, they were calling for auditions to be on one of these cooking network shows, and I applied for it, and I got the audition for it. I swear to God.
Did you really?
Yeah.
You can cook? Really?
Yeah, I can, and I couldn't do it because they asked me to commit to it was like 3 months.
You had chlamydia?
No, commit.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't commit to 3 months. I couldn't get that kind of time out of work to go to LA to do the show. You know, I may not last long.
Why couldn't you just film this thing inside your kitchen next to your broadcasting?
I'm starting up a cooking network. It's called Metal Cooking Network. We started up because it's on Facebook. There, we're getting a bunch of followers on there, and what we're going to do is we're actually going to have it shown on internet TV. Like on the Roku, it's going to be a full network of metal cooking shows. It's going to be all metal people. Just having metal played in the background, people dressing up weird, just cooking up meals and doing it step by step, show you how to make something.
In all my years of radio, I've never seen anything like this.
Some shows simply don't give a fuck. This is one of those shows.
Yeah! Woo!
You're listening to Uncensored Net Noise.
All right, we're back. You want to call the show? The number's 888-668-0742. Or get to the website, morningshowcentral.com. Jump in the chat. I'm finally in there now.
All I know is all those fucking commercials, man. You should have enough money to buy us dinner here every night.
We're going to melt.
They need to pay us more. Hold on, I got to get your mic up.
Turn the mic up.
How's
that?
Hold on, let me see. Do it again.
Technical difficulty, Chris.
There you go. There you go. Now you're good. All right, so I have a video for you guys to watch. You can watch it on this monitor right here, okay? And you can hear it through your headset. It's funny. I think you'll enjoy it.
Midgets?
No, it's not. All right, Spencer, we okay in there?
Grannies?
All right, let's go ahead and hold on. Go ahead and roll that.
Old granny midgets?
Go ahead and roll
Day after day of the same old shit. Fucking drive here, drive there. Fucking traffic here. Traffic fucking there. Fucking traffic everywhere. You know, Kev, we gotta do something about this. We gotta get right, Kevin. We gotta get right. This is what you gotta do, Kevin. Load the gun up, Kevin. Load the gun up, Kevin. Fucking cock it back, Kevin.
That's on his
Unload
phone.
on these niggas, Kevin. Unload! Unload on them niggas! That nigga too! This nigga! Give it to that nigga! Give it to this nigga on the left! That nigga! This truck nigga! This nigga cutting me off! Nigga! You too, nigga! Get that! Get that motherfucker! Get that nigga!
Who the fuck's filming it? He's filming himself? That shit I would do.
I seen that video. I said, I got to show it on the show tonight. That was hilarious, though. If you seen a guy in the car next to you doing that, what would you guys do?
Put my window down and laugh with him?
Would you really?
Yeah. Obviously, he's having a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, what are you listening to? Yes.
Right.
Well, all you see is this.
Right, you don't actually know what the guy is actually doing. It's like maybe he's shaking his phone or something.
Taking our picture.
Dude,
Right.
take the phone back, man. Just take it back.
Right.
Or you think
Get
that
closer.
he had, or you think that he had his reverse camera on?
Yeah.
And he was
Yeah.
videotaping
Yeah.
what happened in the library.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it was
He
him.
saw it and got so excited, he was like, yeah, look at the jerk.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? God.
Could be. Never know.
God.
I mean, I think that might be possible. All right, so I got you in studio. You got a brand new video. You released it yesterday.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about the video. I know everything about it, but everybody at home doesn't know anything about it.
Well, the video was something that, we've been talking about doing a video since literally we started the band, and we just never got around to it. With, the constant... the one thing that we do have a curse of is a drummer situation, it seems like. And so, it was one of those things where it's like, all right, the new record's coming out. We have to do something now. Mm-hmm. So, we're like, what song do we want to do? And then we're at another dilemma because even though we're releasing the CD on the 30th,
right,
it's re-releasing in, as of right now, July.
Okay.
Because we are putting it out through a distribution label that's going out in Europe and the United States.
Okay, so the video's out, but this is the CD. The CD's not quite done yet.
The CD is. I sent it today.
Okay.
It'll be done for the 30th. Released. I confirmed with the company. We will definitely have it. Everything's going to be fine.
And it'll be good for that for your show
For the
too.
30th, yeah.
Awesome.
So we're basically releasing a couple hundred copies of now, and then we have to repress with the the proper logos and all that stuff.
Okay.
To put it out, because that's when it's going to go on the iTunes and all that stuff, because they're doing all of it for us.
Okay. Now, do you find it a lot easier doing it on your own like this, or was it, or do you prefer, trying to get?
What made it easy was I've been talking with the guy from the distribution label for literally a year now. I mean, when we started tracking, he already hit us up. Dia.
Yeah.
Dia actually introduced me to him.
Okay.
And said, "Hey, I trust him. Talk to him. He
Okay.
wants to talk to you."
Okay.
So we called each other and we went back and forth, and we stayed in contact all year. And I explained to him, when we had the studio issues getting the disc done.
Okay.
Because we had some big issues when it came to the disc. Back in August to December, we didn't know what was wrong with the disc.
Okay.
What happened was the studio, one of the rappers that went in and records there thought he pulled out his drive and pulled out the studio drive and it fried the drive.
Wow.
So 50 gigs of recording was gone.
Oh, wow.
In a second.
And that was just not only your music, it was also everybody's.
There's like 5 other bands that got affected. And
That
the studio
sucks.
sent it out to get it fixed, but we didn't know what was happening. And we got actually saved because Cole Martinez, who did the first EP for us, he's mixing it.
Right.
He went into the studio midsummer and pulled what we had so we could start working on drum edits.
That's awesome.
And he went into his computer and said, he called me the next day after we booked to go in and retrack as fast as we could.
Right.
He calls me and goes, "I think I just found your drums, guitars, and bass." And I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And he's like, "No, dude." He's like, "I've got it right here."
So that's awesome.
Yeah, so we had to have Dave go back, because the EP, we redid some stuff with the old songs.
Yeah,
we added Dave's guitars, and so Dave retracked those. We had to retrack a couple solos, but otherwise, we only had to go in for a day and a half and do some vocals, and we were good.
That's awesome.
So I mean, it saved us. We lost 5-6 months.
Well, that's good though. But that's good that this guy had a thinking cap on, and he actually saved that stuff before somebody pulled out.
Oh, I got so freaked out. I had it
Right.
saved on my Mac. I had it saved on a hard drive on 2 different. I was after this. I was like, no, this disc is getting done. I had it saved, and I just deleted 70 gigs off my Mac finally because I have it on my hard drive.
Now
it's good.
All the songs are complete now, mastered, ready to go.
For like last
Right.
3 months, I've been like, "Where's my drives?" Like
Right.
I don't have enough backups. Like, I was
Right.
freaked out.
I mean, that's good though, because then you can also save them to the cloud too, just in case you lose them.
No, I don't trust that.
Why not?
I just don't.
I mean, saving them to
It's a cloud. You can't touch a cloud.
Well, you can always
if you're an angel.
If you're an angel, you can. But the thing is, though, you could you send it up to the internet. You let it sit up there, and then it'll be fine. I've done a lot.
I've got my terabyte drive. I'm
Yeah.
keeping everything saved on there. I mean, a terabyte drive is 1,024 gigs.
Well, the whole archive of MSC, every show that's on MSC is up on the internet. So I could, if I needed to go up there, even our production, all of our production stuff is all up there. So if a drive goes in here, I'll be able to have it. I don't have to buy like 50 drives.
I would rather have it saved on my drive and Dave's drive.
Right.
And I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, well,
Dave's got the Pro Tools at home anyways. He's the one that pulls everything up and does everything.
That's true.
I just keep it as my own backlog.
Now, it took you a long time to get this thing together.
Yes.
Okay, so now
back to the video. The video, we were trying to figure out, we do have a guy that we're doing a video with that, I set it up with him, and then we didn't get the track in time because we were going to do Scream to Whisper back in August.
Okay.
And we never got to do it. And I feel bad because I didn't get to go back to him and do it. We had no time. We had to get it done. I'm trying to get the disc done. So we just shot this ourselves. And a friend of ours, Len Ganley, who does his own shooting,
Right.
was like, "I just don't want to edit it."
Right.
And I was like, "Well, I used to do that. I like doing that. So if you come down and shoot it, I'll edit it."
That's awesome.
And he was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, let's do it." I was like, we'll have a good time for the night. So that's what we did.
So then you recruited Ron.
And then Ron calls me, and Ron's like, "Dude, because my computer's not up and running yet to run Vegas.
Yeah.
They're still working on it." And Ron's like, "Dude, why don't you come over for a night? We'll just do it together." And
Right.
I was like, "Dude, that'd be fantastic." I want to get it done before we came here because I don't want you showing a blooper reel before the video's done.
Right, exactly.
So I'm like,
Right.
shit, here we go. Fuck me.
Mhm.
So we go over Ron's, and I was at Ron's from 9:30 to about 4 in the morning.
Yeah, and then he texts me at like 5:45 in the morning saying the video's done, and I'm like, I'm just getting up, dude. So I'll check it in a few minutes.
I didn't go to bed till
whatever.
7 a.m. I had to be at work at like 12:30.
And then you finally uploaded it to YouTube real quick,
Yeah.
and then I watched it after I woke up and I saw everything. I'm like, did a phenomenal job with it.
Thank you.
You know, a great job with it.
It was really fun to work with Ron on it too, because Ron's really easy to work with too.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like me and Len are actually offering to do this for bands because Len's got the really good equipment, and I like doing that stuff. And I sit at home some nights and have nothing to do, and I watch TV, and I'm like, this is not productive. I would rather be up in my office doing something. And there's so many bands, you do the same thing. There's so many bands that need videos and can't afford the real guys who have the $10,000 cameras and all that stuff.
We can do them.
So it's like, and to get a hold of me or get a hold of you, like more local bands need that. So that's why we're starting to do it. And like all of our artwork is my fiance's cousin who went to school for it.
Photoshop is awesome.
He was like, dude, he's like, I'll do whatever you want. So, thanks. All right, cool. And I think all the artwork looks... I can't wait to get this disc done.
Yeah, I like it. And I like. Thank you for the mention on the back of the CD as well.
I got you on there too, Princess. You're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Prick.
I got my angel wings on tonight.
Prick.
Bitch.
Prick.
Motherfucker, I got one up on you.
If it makes you feel any better, you were first.
Yeah.
Let's save the best for last.
Bitch.
Ho.
But anyways, I was when he sent over, I said, well, I was working on the blooper reel.
Really, dude?
Yeah, really.
Turn that shit off.
I was working on the blooper reel for the video, and I sent the message over to James. And I like, look, I need the artwork for the end of the blooper reel.
Yep.
He sends it over to me, and the first thing I do is, I go through the art, look at it real quick, and then I seen, my name up there, and then right below it, I see your name. I'm like, motherfucker, you prick, So, but. Other than that, though, I do appreciate it.
You got to be proud of that, man.
I am proud of it, though.
I know.
Well, I mean, if you really think about it, I started doing this stuff when both of you were sitting at, like you said, at your kitchen table.
Yeah, speaking of that, I have the little
not wearing that.
Come on, put it on for old time's sake.
Not happening.
Come on.
Put the hat on. It's going to make you look better.
Aww.
For old time's sake.
I can't wait till you're on the road with us and I shave your head in the middle of the night.
Oh, dude. Dude, you want to keep that career of yours going.
I
have a career? What are you talking about?
I saved that hat for this special moment.
I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
You got the sombrero?
Being a pussy.
Yes.
If you got the sombrero, we'll try to talk him into
I will bring... I don't have that here.
Oh, well, there you go.
I don't have that here.
Put the beanie on. Quit being a pussy.
I'm starting to regret bringing him now.
Yeah, that was my surprise. He brought him.
Yeah,
right.
Thanks.
But I appreciate it.
Well, Scott and Mechanic Things, they're on the CD release show. And,
That's awesome.
I was at Guitar Center today, and it was funny. I was driving behind him. I saw him. I was like, next thing you know,
I said hi to him by
I'm
sticking
at a
my
red
ass
light,
out the
and his
window.
ass comes out the window.
Yes.
That's funny.
So
that's funny.
Yeah, but I was like, hey, why don't you come with
So
me?
he's on the bill with...
they're playing.
That's awesome, though. Yeah. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
So, what do you got new?
Actually, we just finished our CD, and it's actually in the Dub House as we speak, but unfortunately won't be done for the show because it seems like everybody's doing a CD release in March, so the house is like, dude, we can't get this done in March. It's gonna be done in April.
Are you going to have something for the show? I mean, a couple tracks, maybe a track off the album at the CD release?
Oh, yeah.
For their CD release?
Yes, absolutely.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Yes.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, actually... It's a couple tracks.
That'd be awesome, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I went to the Morality Check show that just passed not too long ago at the Tap House City or Rock City something Tap House.
The old Jigsaw?
Yeah, the old Jigsaw place.
Yeah.
So I went there, and that's what Morality Check did. They had one track off their CD, and they just threw it out there so people can, anticipate the new album that's coming out. I guess they're doing some sort of CD release very shortly, too. So that's awesome, though.
Just so you know, Via the Sun's doing another one, theirs in June.
They were good. They were good, man.
They're playing with us, and then we're going to do theirs. So, Steve's one of my best friends.
Yeah, they just had that battle thing.
Yeah, they just did the Hard Rock
thing at the Hard Rock Cafe.
I don't know what it was. I didn't get to really look into it, but they just played the Hard Rock for something.
That's awesome.
It was a contest for Hard Rock to send them over to whoever wins. They're going to send them over to London and do a show free of all on them.
Right.
So.
Uncensored Net Noise, you're on the air. What's up?
Yo, Dom, what the fuck is up, motherfucker?
What's going on, man?
What's the half style, you fucking fat nigga? What up?
What's shaking, bacon?
Dude, is this the Morning Wagon Show Central? Come on, Comac.
No, this is Morning Show Central.
Morning Wagon, you motherfucker! Who are these motherfuckers you hanging with?
What the hell is happening?
I still haven't figured out this guy yet.
You motherfucker! Who you hanging out with tonight? Come on!
Answer the guy.
Wait, you guys can tell who you are and what band you're with.
This is James from Impending Lies.
And this is Scott from Mechanics of Things.
There you go.
The smooth jives of Scott
You guys
from
know
Mechanics of
Morning
Things.
Wagon?
No wood in the office tonight. Try and shoot for next week.
Hey, you guys know that Dom broadcast from his kitchen? Yo, he's talking about the fucking Yeto food show? Yeah, right, yeah, he's gonna go take...
Dude, I'm gonna do that show.
Did you just say the mental food show?
I'm gonna do the show. I'm gonna show you how to make Eggos with the horns up.
That's awesome.
Sounds good.
Thanks for calling, buddy. But
It's about all I can make anymore.
right, mental food show.
It's a metal food show.
Yeah, you take the eggs and you put them like this. Oh, wait a minute.
No, the whole time you gotta talk like the Swedish chef.
Right. Yeah.
Popcorn popping in your face. 3D.
All right. So I got this blooper reel.
You don't have shit.
Yes, I do. I have the blooper reel. I want to show this blooper reel.
No.
And
Yes.
then I'm going to.
I haven't even seen this.
It's not that funny.
It's fine.
I broke a string.
Yeah.
I shooting a video.
Yeah. All
That
right.
light's gonna give me a seizure over there.
I know. It's your buddy calling back. I ain't answering.
That's your fan, Chris. You got a new fan.
Yeah, right.
He came out and asking for you.
Exactly. Are you ready back there, Spence? All right.
No.
Go ahead, hit it.
Ah!
You boys ready?
Yeah! Spit. How you doing? That's bad.
Speed.
Spit?
Spit.
All right,
let's go.
Speed.
God.
Oh, this is the music video.
Here we go.
This was your homemade porn video.
That's
Right. It's off to you, sweetie.
Rolling camera.
Rolling. Let's go.
Line it up. Jesus Christ, I pushed the button.
I like the look on his face.
That's what you just let out.
There we go. It was doing the... Hey, I was pushing the back. It said, back here.
Camera's
You can
rolling.
still see this?
Oh, yeah, we get all that.
I broke this on.
Don't fuck it up this time.
What he did.
Rolling.
All right. So what happened there, Spence?
That's him. That's the blooper.
That's
he
the
just
blooper.
stands there.
He just stands there.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He's supposed to move, but he doesn't.
Right. All right, we'll come back to it in a minute, though. I don't know what's going on with it. Spence, try to fix that for me. Refresh it or something like that. Get it going.
Fucking internet.
I know. I hate the internet, man. I hate it.
It's ruined our lives.
Yeah, it does.
What's next?
Exactly.
Because of the internet, no one can have a real conversation anymore. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, you know.
Foxer?
Dude, there's this new app called Voxer.
What the fuck's that?
It's a walkie-talkie app.
Oh, you got to get
yeah,
because
some
you'll
dude-
never want to talk on a phone.
Whatever
like that.
happened to just speakerphone?
I was just at the Great Lakes, and some guy actually came up to me, a buddy of mine. He's like, "Dude, you have Boxer? Come on, man, you got to download it." He was trying to have me download right then and there. He's like, "Dude, you got to do it. Let's talk." And I'm like, "What do you want me to do? What is it?" He's like, "Dude, if you get it, I get to talk to you on my phone." And I looked at him. I go, "You know how retarded that sounds? You just said." I go,
That's retarded.
You'll never want to talk to somebody.
I don't
again.
want to talk to people half the
I
time.
don't. I don't like having full conversations because I'm boring,
Yeah.
and most times so is the other person. So I just like, hey, I'm on my way home.
So this is what Dom just... Hold on, let me get this thing. This is what Dom just sent me. Well, that ain't Dom. Hold on a second.
I was gonna say,
that
wow.
would be...
That's a great app.
There it is, right there. There it is. See?
That's pretty fast, isn't it?
That's retarded. Why do you need that?
"Yeah."
I don't know. It's just stupid.
Next question, please.
Yeah, it's just stupid.
How about the other new
Stop
app?
it!
What,
God damn it!
What's that other new app? It's like YouTube. It's called Vine or
Vivo?
no Vine.
What are you talking about?
It's like you download
Shut
a
off his mic.
60-second video.
Oh, Vidi. It's Vidi.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, I see
think
now.
that's. I downloaded Vidi last night to check it out. It sucks. I couldn't deal with it. It was literally like it's a minute long. And that's it. And it stops recording. You can do something real quick. That's That's it.
Really? So the after the video was shot and everything, and you got everything together, what's the next thing that you're going to be working on?
Okay, so here's the plan, and this is over the next year.
Okay.
You have a plan.
Yeah. This is why I don't sleep at night. While you're sleeping and doing your thing, I'm trying to work.
Yeah, work.
I'm usually watching
bopping
Top
your
Gear.
balls,
I'm
looking
usually
at male
watching
porn
Top
is not
Gear on the
working.
DVR box, but
Right.
the plan is this: we have started tracking new stuff for a new record already.
Oh, really?
Due to the problems at the studio.
Okay.
What else are we gonna do? Wait.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So we did start writing some new stuff. Some of it's been demoed out for us to start. I guess I can. What better place than here? As of right now, we are working on one of those new tracks to play at the show on the 30th.
Nice. We
weren't going to tell anybody, but if they get mad at me, screw it.
We
are trying.
Wow, look at the phones, dude. They're just ringing off the hook.
I'm going to spray this in your eye. I don't even know what this is. What is this? Whiteboard cleaner.
Astroglide.
Astroglide.
No, that's this.
It's got has hairs all over it.
No, we're working on a cover song. What it is, I'm not telling. That I can't.
Oh, come on! You got to tell me.
That
what
I
it
can't
is.
tell you. No, that's the surprise.
Can
of
we
the
guess?
Show.
Can we get? If we'll guess it, will you say it? It's
Yeah,
right?
go ahead. But
all right, I'm just gonna ask.
you get,
I want
you get
one.
You can each have two guesses.
What genre? What genre?
What genre? That's all we need.
Can't tell you.
Come on, you got to give us that.
We'll say it was before 95.
Before 95. That's
the best I'm giving you.
Heart of Glass, Blondie.
Wrong.
That'd be a good one, though.
Although I do want to do Little Lies by Fleetwood Mac.
Okay, so before 95. So you're thinking
It could be the 80s, could be the 70s. I'm just saying
the
before
80s or
95.
70s. All right, so
I narrowed you down a little bit.
Wheels on the bus go round and round.
And that's his second guess. Shut up, Dom.
That's far away. I'm trying to think.
Any day now, Dick.
With his type of music.
Here, well, I'm gonna fuck you up here a little bit. I didn't pick this song.
You didn't pick this song?
Nope.
Then I'm done.
You got nothing.
I got nothing.
All
then.
right. Well, I guess you have to come to the show to find out.
I got nothing now.
You got another thing coming, Judas Priest.
Meatloaf.
No.
Bad out of hell.
Right, exactly.
Shut up.
Fucking old Cheap Trick.
Scorpion.
No.
You're
done.
Boston. More than a feeling.
Right.
You're
Bay
done.
City Rollers.
Oh, damn.
Bay City Rollers.
Long story short, though, we are working on the new disc.
Casey.
Bon Jovi.
No.
Casey
God,
and the
no.
Sunshine Band.
I don't think I could pay Matt to sing Bon Jovi on a stage. But the thing is, we are working on the new disc. And the plan for the new disc actually is when we were out doing those shows with I Empire,
right?
3 Years Hollow was on the tour.
Okay.
Awesome guys. Go listen to them. Like them. Watch their videos. Chemical Ride's a great song. Remember was like number 3 or 4 on XM Top 15.
Right.
And they're not even signed.
Really?
I mean, they're doing great.
Yeah.
It was really cool about meeting those guys is when we were doing the thing for Uproar,
Mhm.
they were too. We were voting for each other every day, and we didn't know each other.
That's awesome.
So to
Yeah.
get to hang out with them, meet them, and become friends with them.
I wanted to ask you,
awesome.
what did you how did you like Uproar?
Uproar was musically probably the best day of my life.
You think so?
I was there. I saw them play.
It was retarded.
Were you?
Yes, I was.
That's why.
It wasn't.
That's why you got on the CD.
It was probably the best. I mean, we had such a great time that day. POD came over to the merch booth, hung out. You know, I got to hang out with the guys from 1,000 Foot Crutch. Deuce was actually really cool.
Yeah.
Met him in the back. He was really cool.
Guy with the mask.
You know, I got to admit, I've seen these guys like I don't know how many times, and
You were
I was there. I was
Scott
one of your crew.
Scott was teching for us that
Yeah,
day.
and I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna lie, that was probably one of the best performances I ever seen.
That's the best sounding stage too. That
Yeah.
you
It
guys
was
did.
good. Well, you know what helped out?
threw
We
it down.
brought Johnny Evil to run sound.
Nice. There you go. That'll work.
He was on the tour last year,
sounded
so we knew
awesome.
Well, Johnny Evil was on the tour last year running sound for the year before for Art of Dying.
Yeah.
It was the same console. He knew the whole thing in and out.
That's awesome.
So it was one of the best days for me musically ever.
Well, yeah. So, where's the show at? Where's it going to be?
Peabody's.
Peabody's. Okay.
Not unfortunately. I shouldn't say unfortunately. It's just one of those places. Chris is one of my. I know a lot of people hate the place. Chris is one of my best friends.
I love it.
Chris is
there.
one of my best friends. The stage is a good stage. The sound is always good.
That
there
fucking
for us.
pole. I hate that pole.
I hate the pole. It's
Yeah.
like the Peabody staple, the goddamn pole. And my mic is always right where that pole is.
Every time I played there, it was always there too.
But you know, I love doing shows with Chris.
Yeah.
He's really easy to work with for me. I come up with a plan for the show. I spit it over to him, and he either goes for it or we amend it. We're both happy. It's a great night.
Nice. Yeah.
You know, the other bands, I hate to say it, and I've said this before on your show.
Mhm.
The other bands don't do the work they need to do to get, I don't want to sell tickets. You have to. Nobody knows you. I'm selling tickets for my own CD release.
Right,
I'm
and-
doing that because I'm proving to everyone else. Look, I'm same level.
Again,
I'm not getting paid to do this show. I just sell tickets to get paid.
There's people out there that don't know about you. So, I mean...
Exactly.
So you have to sell tickets.
Like,
Yeah.
and I get why the
Yeah.
club owners do this. Does it suck? Yes. That's why you do show trades. That's why you get your band in your city to be good enough to where you can do a headline show,
But-
have a little bit of control to be able to say, hey, the band that I like in Fort Wayne, you want to come play with us? Trade us back.
But I'm going to say this, though. Well, not just Peabody's. These clubs need to start promoting these bands a little bit more.
I'll give you that.
Oh, that I do.
I'll
agree
give you
with.
that.
They have to, because I mean, you guys go out there and you bust your ass to sell these fucking tickets. Then the bar should kick in, or the club should kick in and say, you know what, we're gonna try to get the house packed by maybe throwing a radio ad spot out, or something in the newspaper, not the freaking Scene magazine. Because anybody read that?
No, I do only because I'm in a band, though.
Right,
But I mean,
exactly.
yeah,
I haven't looked at one in probably a year.
I haven't looked in,
and I have one in my car. I picked one up today. Is that
I
one?
haven't. Yeah, I haven't looked.
It
at
would look pretty cool, but I didn't open it either.
I haven't
Something
looked
about
at one
dating or something on it.
fucking 3 years.
Probably looking for the
Actually, I looked
be
on-
gay in the back.
No, I didn't even look at it. I didn't even open it up. I saw it at work. It was in.
There's that guy in the back posing to be gay, and Don's like, yes.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He's in the back of the magazine where all the gay ads are. Hey, Spence, we got that video ready yet? All right, let's go ahead and play that thing. I want to go ahead and show the guys a blooper reel real quick. Go ahead, hit it.
Fuck yeah!
I hope you all die.
Doing the already there. Give me a second.
I'm cold.
I'm Dave.
Oh, I just broke it.
Yeah, you did!
Hold on, I broke it.
Oh,
Got it.
Rolling.
We good. Sit.
Go back.
Literally, this happened in the video. 5 minutes later, they were trying to fix it, and he's in the same spot.
Oh, I love that sound.
Now, who was the dog that was at the shoot?
That was Minx's dog.
Okay, and
She always comes
what
to
was the dog doing?
We were trying to keep her out of the room. She gets
Okay.
really excited to see everybody.
Right.
So she'll come running through everything.
Right.
And we're like, we want to keep shooting.
She's a good
so we're
dog.
like, dog's awesome. Like, we
Right.
take her on the road with us.
Okay.
That way we can leave the RV open and don't have to worry about anybody going in.
Exactly. What kind of dog is it?
It's a purebred boxer that'll look like it'll rip your face off. And lick
Really?
you to death, but we take her with us.
That's awesome.
She doesn't know you. She'll be up in your shit. But, she sees us and she's all
Right.
happy and wiggly. So we take her with us.
That's great.
And she
though.
came in the room and started
What-
bolting through, and we're like, oh shit, get her out.
So was she somewhere else?
We had her in the RV because
Oh,
we
okay.
were using the RV to kind of hang out because the room was that's our practice room.
Now, where did you shoot the video at?
Our practice room.
Okay, cool. That's awesome.
We took 2 gallons of black glossy paint and painted the walls from white to black, and half the room's not even still white.
That's great. Uncensored Net Noise, you're on the air. What's up?
What's up? It's Adam from Impending Lies.
Nobody wants to talk to you.
Adam,
Should you
dude,
guys
you're
be
a singer,
practicing
dude?
while I'm here?
Yeah, we're taking a beer break.
That means they haven't done shit.
Adam, this is the singer, right?
No, this is the drummer.
Yeah, I know, dude.
All right, here's Minx. Hey, we've been doing a lot, actually.
A lot of jerking off.
We've been watching you.
Oh, that's not doing much then.
Right. So they're actually watching you as you're doing the show. That's cool.
Yeah, we're all here watching you.
Can you see
buddy.
that?
It's
How about
all
that? Can you
eyes
see
on
that?
Hey, is this the band Impending Truths? Oh, cool.
Jason.
Yeah, we can see that. You look like a squat.
Hey, Dave. I made a mistake of bringing Scott with me.
Well, of course, you brought Scott with you. How could you have not seen that and be like, oh, this is an awesome fucking idea. Let me take the drunk asshole from down the hallway.
Hey, now, what are you talking about? Dude, you guys fucking rule, man. I love you guys. You guys great. Sounded awesome opening for Bon Jovi.
In fact, have gonorrhea.
Hey, do me a favor real quick.
Down there.
Make sure my amp works before I get there.
I don't think it does anymore.
Awesome. All right. Well, then I'll be there in a little bit.
See, practice has never sounded better, did it, boys?
What? I'm fixing everything. Shut up.
Later.
All right. Thanks a lot, bud. All right. So, how is it working with those guys?
Awesome.
Awesome. Okay. Now, out of all the bands that you've been in,
yes.
How do you feel about this one?
This is...
Get a little closer.
I wish I would have did this one...
First?
Years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, but, you got to evolve.
Yeah.
I always will like extreme heavy music, but I started seeing that change of, like, I call it hot topic metal.
Right.
And everyone just
hot topic metal.
It's the same band, same riff, and I've always liked Cold Stained. I've always liked melody with the heavy.
Okay.
So this has definitely been like my favorite.
Okay. All right. Well, I know you got to go to band practice. Yes. You got to get the hell up out of here.
Yes.
I have the video, the official video. I'm going to let you go ahead and announce it. You get it ready there, Spence.
Well,
okay?
before I do that, let's just do this real quick because
right.
we'll do this and we'll get out of here. The show for this CD release is March 30th at Peabody's. Opening bands as of right now, we've got Via the Sun, Adrenaline, Mechanics of Things, Sins of Apathy, A Brilliant Night, and I'm working on maybe one or two more last minute. I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
The tickets are $10 from the bands. It's $12 at the door. So get a hold of the bands.
It's cheaper.
It's cheaper. It'll save you a beer.
Right.
Yeah, get a hold of the drunk guy
Don't
over
call
here.
the drunk guy.
I'll sell you some tickets.
Don't call the drunk guy.
Don't call the drunk guy.
But you can email us at impendinglives.com. Scott, where can they email you guys?
MechanicsofThings.com.
I don't know.
Or Facebook, or just go on, just Google our name and just go on
seriously,
anything.
just use Google. You'll find
it.
But we're more happy to get you the tickets or whatever you want to go about it. But come on down. It's gonna be a good night. I think everybody will really enjoy it. And this video is for Scream to Whisper.
Okay.
Shot by Len Ganley, directed by me, and edited by myself and Ron George.
And this is the music video, not your porn video, right?
Not the porn video.
Oh, okay.
Not the guy beating off at the library.
No. All right, Spence, hit it, buddy.
Fuck.
Into the dark we see through.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. Don't touch that mouse, or we'll come to your home and pistol whip you. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. Right here on morningshowcentral.com.
Hey, this is Steve Snyder from Twisted Sister, and you're listening to Uncensored Net Noise.
If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered. Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade. With the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area, they cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningshowCentral.com uses them. You should too. Need to know more? Go to GuitarCenter.com.
You want a date?
I'm gonna puke on you.
Gee, I don't think I have a price for that.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. Right here on morningshowcentral.com. If you have a product or service, let people know about it. Get your message out there and advertise on MSC Radio Network. It's easier than you think, and the whole planet is listening. Find out how you can advertise. Email Chris at morningshowcentral.com. Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits, a 99.5% uptime guarantee, and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now. Hey, local bands and unsigned artists. What if I told you there was a place in Cleveland where you can get your merch made and have it sold in one location? What if I said you could bring your CDs and tickets to upcoming shows to this location? And what if I said you could do live acoustic sets at this location? I bet you're thinking there's no such place in Cleveland. Guess what? You'd be wrong. Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland, and tell him you need merch made and you want to sell it in his store. Now, how cool is that? You can tell your fans to come down and get your stuff, and I think he'd ship your products to your fans. And he's local. Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland today. 216-622-0377. That's 216-622-0377. Call the show toll free. 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on morningshowcentral.com.
Oh, wow. Language.
Okay, he was PMSing.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. Check out Uncensored Net Noise every Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here. Uncensored Net Noise on morningshowcentral.com. Oh, great. Not another Farmville request. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/morningshowcentral. Denying one Farmville request at a time.
Prepare to get your cock rocked to kingdom come.
Welcome back to the show that doesn't discriminate. We'll bang everyone equally.
You can handle that? You got a job.
It's Uncensored Net Noise. It's Uncensored Net Noise. Welcome back to Uncensored Net Noise. Live on morningshowcentral.com. If you'd like to call the show, 1-888-668-0742.
You're tripping, you're slipping, you start to lose your grip then. You come running back to me. You start abusing when you're using. In the meantime, losing. Baby, why don't you let it be? Lies on you, 'cause I can't hear you when you scream. Shut up the door, say why makes you wanna get your fixin'. You come running back to me, and there's no doubt it's all been played out. Now I'm on my way out, baby. Why can't you see? Yeah, like it's talking to me, 'cause I can't hear you when you're screaming. Shut the door, say why you leaving. Like it's talking to me, to me, to me, to me, to me. Now you're lying on the pavement, 'cause you lost the best friend you ever had. Just when I thought you were the distance, you come running back again. Now it's over and you're sober. You're like my four-leaf clover. You're hard to get and hard to find. 'Cause in the meantime, you're leaving me blind, and I can't get you out of my mind. Something's got to give. It's talking to me, 'cause I can't hear you when you're screaming. Shut the door, say why you leaving. Like it's talking to me, to me, to me, to me, to me. Cause I can't hear you when you're screaming. Shut the door, say why you leaving. Like it's talking to me, to me,
Previously on Uncensored Net Noise.
Got a few announcements that I want to bring up real quick, though. First off, I wanted to let you guys know that
That rash finally went away.
it did. It finally went away, and it's no longer flaring up on my ass anymore, and I'm good.
It's on your groin.
It sort of moved down toward my nutsack, and it's starting to flare up.
It's the shape of a unicorn and rainbows.
Pretty much, right. So, Don was in the bathroom inspecting it before the show.
I had to, man. There was all kind of pubic hairs all over the sink.
Right.
Somebody's got some big ass balls if they're putting them way up that high in the sink to wash them in the sink.
I got donkey balls, man. What do you expect?
It's been scientifically proven that listening to our show makes you more attractive.
What kind of fool do you take me for?
So you can't afford to miss 1 second. Welcome back to Uncensored Net Noise.
All right, we're back. You want to call the show, the number's 888-668-0742, or get to the website, morningshowcentral.com. Jump in the chat. I'm in there right now. I want to thank James from Impending Lies for coming in the show, hanging out with us for a little bit. He went to band practice, so he's got a big show coming up pretty soon at Peabody's. Go check that out. Go to their Facebook page, facebook.com/Impending Lies. Impendinglies.com should be coming very, very shortly. He's working on that as well, so he told me that during the break, so he's working on it pretty soon, so just keep watching for that as well. I got a story here.
I got something real quick.
All right, what do you got?
I just happened to pick this up here. This is hand sanitizer.
Mm-hmm.
Why is there pubic hairs all over the top of it? Somebody don't trust themselves?
Pubic hairs?
Yeah, there's pubic hairs all over the top of the jar.
I don't see pubic. Ooh, yeah, there is.
Damn.
Why is there pubic hairs?
I don't know.
on
Somebody
there?
don't trust himself.
I guess not. Were you in the bathroom, Spence, rubbing one out or something with Germex? lotion or whatever
Keeping it
it's called.
clean.
Keeping it clean down there.
Clean and so fresh.
All right.
What do you got? Shoot.
I got a story here.
I got a story real quick. I wanted to just throw it real short.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, did you hear the story about that guy with the? You already never mind. Fucking go on. I'm just fucking with you.
Caller 12 gets nothing. All right, here we go. That was according to Bunny in the chat room. He said that do a caller 12 to give away something. Yeah, caller 12 gets nothing. All right, I got this thing here. It's not really a story. It's actually a recipe.
I got the new Striper. You want to give it away?
You got the new Striper?
Yeah.
Do you really?
I just sent out digital download.
Could you really?
Yeah.
We could do that. All right.
I got that. I got the new Adrenaline Mob. And I got shit, I got a bunch of new stuff today. Are you on my mailing list? For my CDs? You would have got it today.
Yeah, you know, no, I didn't get it today. No, I didn't get that one. No, I didn't. I didn't get it. No. 216-749-997. What's that number in there, Spence? I forgot. The one for the computer in there. What is that? Go get the number. I think it's 216-749. I will do a caller 12 to get the Striper?
Yeah, the brand new Striper.
Okay. Well, once Spence gives me the damn number, then we can go ahead and give it away real quick. So, while he's getting me that real quick, I have something here. It's a recipe. Now, do you like those hot flavored Cheetos, Dom?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Those hot flavored what is it, Spence? 214-9978. Yeah, 216-744-9978. All right, call that number. Caller 12 will get the Striper CD downloads. 216-744, what is it? 9978? Yeah. 216-744-9978. Call that number real quick, and then you'll be able to get the Striper download.
Striper!
Don will send you an email, and you can download it for free.
That's right.
Straight from Striper. All right, so those, what you call it? Those Flaming Hot Cheetos. They have a recipe for them. Do you like mozzarella sticks, Dom?
Yes, I'm fat. Fuck, shit, why wouldn't I?
Okay, I love mozzarella sticks, too. All right, so basically what they have here is Cheetos wrapped up in mozzarella. Okay? And you're wondering how they do it. I'm going to explain. You take a bag of 99-cent Cheetos.
Yes.
You put them in a blender. You blend that all up, right? Then you take a brick of mozzarella cheese and you make the little, little slices out of it so that way you can have the breadcrumbs wrapped around it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you take Planko's breadcrumbs.
Oh, Planko's good shit.
Okay. And 2 eggs. And Tabasco.
Go on.
Okay. And you mix that all together. And then you take your mozzarella stick and you roll that into the batter.
Yes.
Then you take that and you put it into your deep fryer. And you fry it up.
For how long?
They don't really say how long, but you know how a mozzarella stick would be, 2 or 3 minutes or something like that, or about a minute or something like that, however long it takes for a mozzarella stick to start bubbling.
I never worked at a bar that made them.
Well, anyways, they say that they're delicious.
I never worked at TGI Friday either.
Yeah. So
I did work at Wendy's, but they didn't sell them.
So they're saying that you have to have a 50-50 ratio of the Planko's breadcrumbs, the Cheetos, the Flaming Hot Cheetos.
Yes.
And you mix it all together and then fry it. So then you have a mozzarella stick that's Flaming Hot Cheetos. They're saying they're delicious. I like to try it. So I was thinking of you last week when you were talking about your metal show TV thing.
Yeah.
I think maybe this might be your first recipe.
Can we do it here? You got a deep fryer?
I don't have a deep fryer here. I don't want to burn the place down. But I was thinking about maybe doing this at my place and just, whipping up a batch real quick just to see how it works out, Keep my wife away from open flames because she already got burnt by grease once, and I don't want to have to go to the hospital again for her. But yeah, after they're done, I don't know if you can see that picture. It's here. Come here, Spence. Take that picture of the guy. it's not really a good picture of it because, yeah, right there, hold it there. We'll put the colored version up on the website at morningshowcentral.com.
Why does it got to be colored?
Well, it's black and white here.
Why does it got to be black?
I don't know.
Why does it got to be white?
But anyways, there is the mozzarella stick, and yeah, there you go. So it worked out pretty good. All right, Spence, thanks. So yeah, I'm gonna whip up a batch of these to see what they taste like and see how they work out, and then I'll report back next week.
Does it have to be mozzarella cheese? Can it be like American cheese, or it has to be mozzarella?
It doesn't have to be mozzarella. Whatever cheese might work for you. You know, but mozzarella, I think, works a lot better when you're deep frying it. Mm-hmm. Could you imagine trying to use cheddar?
Can you make cheese out of like dog milk? Have you ever milked a dog?
No, I never.
And think about how much milk you can take to fill up a bowl of cereal.
I never milked a dog. Go get a spoon real quick, Spence, because I want you to try this shit. Yes, I want you to try it. Go get a spoon in there real quick. You're not going to get a lot, just a little. I want your reaction. Dude, you're going to try this before I do. I don't want to die. I'd rather have my intern die before I do. So I want you to try this stuff. I don't know what it is. It looks like baby food. You know. And I love the label on it. It's awesome. He's got a label on the top, too. He just printed it out on his Canon printer. And then stuck it on there. Is it tape? I don't know if that's tape. Is that tape? Or is it glue? That's tape, dude. That's actual tape on the back for the label. All right, so I'm going to...
Who made this?
A friend of mine in a band. I can't
Don't trust guys in bands to make food.
Right.
It's in a mason jar.
It's in a mason jar. It's like moonshine.
If I get food poisoning, I'm suing MSC.
Go for it.
No, you're not. You ain't suing me. You're going to sue the guy that made it. All right.
Well, actually, it has a suction on it, so
it might be good.
Oh no, man! Fuck that.
Here, just give me the spoon. Dom, you try this. Just a little bit. I don't want to.
Straight turd juice.
All right, just that much, dude. Here, that much, Dom. Taste it.
Put a little bit more on there.
You want a little more on that?
Yeah, I want to get a little flavor.
Go ahead, man.
So if I shit myself, I'm going to shit all over your furniture.
How's that?
Swig it down with the water you got.
Ooh, God, that stuff is strong. Just smelling it. Is it?
That's fucking hot as fuck.
Is it really?
I was thinking about it. So
Wow. Damn. I can just smell. Come here and then smell it. You can smell it then.
I'm going to have fucking liver shut down now.
Smell it.
Oh.
Dude, smell it.
No, I tasted it. That's good. That is good stuff.
Is that good stuff, though? All right, real quick. Dom's dying. We're going to take a break. When we come back, I got this story here we're going to talk about real quick. Dad's love letters to his gay son. We're going to talk about that when we come back. And I want to get Dom's reaction about this to find out see what he thinks about this whole debacle. If let's say he had a son.
Well, I'm back. Let's roll with it.
You want to go with it?
That stuff actually is pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah, just initial.
I thought you were dying. I actually was going to take a break for you.
I just wanted to get something to drink. That's
okay.
all.
All right. So listen, there's a guy.
Got some good shit, man.
Is it really?
Yeah, it really is. That would go good up with a burrito.
You think so?
A burrito, a hamburger. Throw a little bit on a hamburger. Oh, I'm serious. That is some good shit.
Is it really?
It's hot as fuck, but it's good.
I don't know. My daughter likes that hot stuff, dude. She really likes this hot stuff. I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10.
As in hot?
As in hot. What do you get? What's the scale on that?
It's got to be an easy 8.5.
8.5?
Yeah.
It's strong. Just the smell of it is, though. It is. All right.
I try more of that. If you don't want that, I'll take that.
I'm going to try a little bit when I get home or whatever the case may be. You know.
Oh, yeah. That's not that hot, man. It ain't going to kill you.
Okay.
Because just my lips are feeling a little warm now. Other than that.
Are they tingling?
Yeah.
Wow.
Other than that, because if it was hotter than that, my whole mouth would be on fire.
Okay.
And I'd be whining like a little bitch.
All right. Let's say hypothetically you had a son. Okay.
Billy Bongo.
Okay, there you go. And you found out your son was gay.
That little fag.
Right. Let's say hypothetically.
Little cocksucker.
Right. Let's just hypothetically.
That's my son right there. He sucks.
So,
does he get paid to do that?
No, I'm gonna get to this. And
he jerk off at the library?
Let's say hypothetically
that he jerks off in the library?
No, he doesn't. That your son you overheard your son on the phone
Mhm.
in an intimate conversation with his lover, okay? And he said, I have to tell my father and my mother that I'm gay. And you overheard your son say that. What would your reaction be?
I'd be like, son, it's not gay if you push back.
All right. My reaction to it is I don't know how I'd feel about it. I really don't know how I'd feel about it. I mean, I see that, if the kid, if my kid wanted to be gay, that's their prerogative, man. That's all. I mean, I can't stop it. I can't,
Yeah, well, I understand what you're saying.
I can't tell my kid to, how to live their lifestyle if they want to be gay. I mean, I can try to encouragement and saying no, but I'm not going to turn around and tell them, no, absolutely not. You can't because I said so. I'm your dad or whatever the case may be. Well, this father wrote his son a letter that said that I overheard your phone call last night with your lover, Mike. I guess that's his name, Mike. And one thing I want to get off my chest first is is to let you know that we need more milk in the house. That's one thing. The second thing is I knew that you were gay since the age of 9. So, with that being said, his father already knew that he was gay. The letter goes on to say that your mother and I are very proud of you for now coming to us to let us know that you are coming out of the closet and being gay, whatever. And you and your lover are very cute together.
And you know what else? He could also say that you and your mom both have something in common. You both like penis.
Yeah, I guess. Now, I don't know what my reaction would be to that. I don't know if I would write a letter like that to my kid. And I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I can't encourage my kid to be gay. It all depends. I have to let them live their lifestyle the way they want to, but I really can't fathom me going out and saying that I already knew. I mean, if I knew my kid was gay right up front, I probably would go confront my kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to hide it from.
How gay?
You mean
just holding the hands, a little kissy, or is it like sucky?
Well,
how gay is he going? There's degrees of gayness.
Well, I don't know. I would.
Is he hello Frisco? That gay?
That gay? Yes.
Wow,
they were talking
straight out.
They were talking about getting married together.
Damn, that's deep.
Right. 5 knuckles.
Who's the top and who's the bottom?
Right.
Honey, I want to be the catfish. Why? I want to be a bottom feeder.
But the thing is, I get the whole thing. Trying to encourage your kid. Or not encourage your kid, but try to
make him watch videos. Okay.
Right. Well, no. I wouldn't make my kids watch videos to, not steer them to be gay or whatever.
Mandingo's Revenge. You got to show some good, strong man to woman videos. Like One Night at Mandingo's.
So what you're saying is that I would have to take my kid, put some toothpicks in her eye, and say, you have to watch man on woman sex. You can't watch any other.
Well, how old? How old is this person?
Well, they're older. They're like, how old is this kid? This kid is 19.
Oh, so you could talk openly.
Yeah, you could talk openly with the kid. I mean, for God's sakes, the parents knew that he was gay at the age of 9, but didn't even say nothing to the kid. Now, that's what I'm saying. I probably would have went to the kid, at the age of 9 and said, look, do you have sexual, urges to go with men or whatever the case may be in that case, and, find out what this guy
is the bucket half full, or
right? Some way around it, to find out the kid was gay or not, and then try to find out what his motive is and find out exactly what he's going to do. But I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't write a letter to my kid saying, "Well, hey, we're out of milk first," and then on the other hand, I know you're gay and your boyfriend and you look cute.
Well, that was nice.
It was a nice little letter. But the letter went viral on the internet. Yes, it did. It hit every social media website out there. It's already got like over millions of hits or whatever the case may be. So I'm thinking about making a gay letter and throwing it out there and see what, sticks, I guess. Literally. and go from there and see what happens.
So you're coming out of the closet, you're saying?
Yes, I'm coming out of the closet. And on that note, I'm going to take my last break of the night and come back and wrap up the show with Dom. You're listening to Uncensored Net Noise on the Gay Network.
Uncensored Net Noise. Every Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern on Morning Show Central Radio Network.
morningshowcentral.com.
Got time on your hands?
Oh, fuck! Ow! Ow! Oh, ow!
What?
Oh, ow!
Send us an email. Hit the Contact Us page on morningshowcentral.com. You're listening to Uncensored Net Noise. User-friendly and ready to serve. morningshowcentral.com. If you have a product or service, let people know about it. Get your message out there and advertise on MSC Radio Network. It's easier than you think, and the whole planet is listening. Find out how you can advertise. Email Chris at morningshowcentral.com. Call the show toll free. 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on morningshowcentral.com. If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered. Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade with the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area. They cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningsHowCentral.com uses them. You should too. Need to know more? Go to GuitarCenter.com. MSC Radio Network has just tweeted the following. This bowel movement won't come out. Check us out on Twitter at twitter.com/MSC Radio Network. User-friendly and ready to serve. morningshowcentral.com. Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits, a 99.5% uptime guarantee, and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now.
This is President Barack Obama, and you're listening to MSC Radio Network.
Hey, local bands and unsigned artists. What if I told you there was a place in Cleveland where you can get your merch made and have it sold in one location? What if I said you could bring your CDs and tickets to upcoming shows to this location? And what if I said you could do live acoustic sets at this location? I bet you're thinking there's no such place in Cleveland. Guess what? You'd be wrong. Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland, and tell him you need merch made and you want to sell it in his store. Now, how cool is that? You can tell your fans to come down and get your stuff, and I think he'd ship your products to your fans. And he's local. Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland today. 216-622-0377. That's 216-622-0377. Got time on your hands?
Oh, fuck! Ow! Ow! Oh, ow!
What?
Oh, ow!
Send us an email. Hit the Contact Us page on morningshowcentral.com. You're listening to Uncensored Net Noise. Check out Uncensored Net Noise every Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here. Uncensored Net Noise on morningshowcentral.com. There's more to life than mindless entertainment. You'll find out right after our show. Welcome back to Uncensored Net Noise. It's Uncensored Net Noise. Welcome back to Uncensored Net Noise. Live on morningshowcentral.com. If you'd like to call the show, 1-888-668-0742. Previously on Uncensored Net Noise.
The only fucking Don went to school with the fucking thickest piece in the glory hole. That's about it.
That's right.
Okay, who we got on the line?
Motherfucker.
Who we got on the line?
Joe.
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 Okay.
Yeah, Joe Mama.
Okay.
Joe my own.
So what can we do for you, Joe Mama?
What's up?
Who's this fag you with, bro?
Where? Next to me? That's Chris.
Yeah. No, I was talking about the Indian next to you.
What? They're in, Cleveland Indian? Wait, it was over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, see how red he is?
Yeah, but bro, at least you're in a fucking basement studio, man. I beat your kitchen.
That's it. Hey, this is a real... This
isn't a basement studio, buddy.
This is a real deal here.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you, brother. I'm talking to Dom. Shut the fuck up.
All right, well, I'm not talking to you either. All right. Have a nice day, buddy. Okay? All right, good night.
If our show were a chick, we'd flash you our tits.
Baby, I don't swing that way, especially not with old guys.
Welcome back to Uncensored Net Noise.
All right, we're back. Call the show at 888-668-0742 or get to the website, morningshowcentral.com.
I dare you to call in.
No. If it's Joe Mama, I don't want to talk to you.
Or whoever's listening. I dare you to call in.
What was that guy? What was his other name that he had?
Beavis.
Right. Does he call your show all the time on Saturday?
Yes.
Okay. So he just calls to bust your balls?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I get you. I mean, he called like 13 times during the interview. I'm like, can I get through the interview real quick? And then, maybe we can, have your phone calls and you can make fun of Dom's weight and whatever else if you want, or call me an asshole or whatever else you want to do. That would be awesome. So, All right. I don't know if you heard, there is a new pope in town.
In Cleveland?
No. I guess there was white smoke. And I don't know if that was a signal for more child molesting or if that was the official smoke signal for a new pope that is taking the place of the old one we had, I guess. They had one smoke signal that was black and the other smoke signal that was white.
Why they gotta be black?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, I thought when the white smoke came up, we were getting a white pope, and then when the black smoke came up, I thought we were getting a black pope.
I was really hoping for a black pope.
Well, they were
the truth.
That they were also. Well, we got a black president.
Well, this is bigger, man. It's bigger than the states, man.
Yeah.
1.2 billion people are part of the Catholic religion. That's a lot of fucking people.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about all that, though. I don't even think, you know what? And then I started watching posts on Facebook saying, who gives a shit?
That's Facebook. That's your friends.
Well, I'm just saying. Well, they're listeners of the station. They're like, some of them were saying, well, who gives a shit? Who cares about the new pope? Or some people were saying, well, yeah, whatever. And I really don't know how I feel about it because I'm not Catholic, so I really don't know. So I'm Baptist more than Catholic. So I mean, I don't know. It's just, to me, it's just I don't get the whole Catholic religion and how they do things, but I look at it this way. If you believe in God, that's all that matters. That's all you have to remember is believe in God.
You know how old the Catholic religion is?
Yeah, it's old. It's old.
It was started by one of Jesus' apostles.
Yeah.
So that goes back a long way.
Wow. Are you Catholic?
Yes, I am.
Full-blooded a Catholic?
Yeah.
How deep does it go into your...
I started off, I went to Catholic schools as a kid.
Did you really?
Yeah. And there was a point where actually I was so strong in my beliefs, I was going to be a priest.
What?
That is no lie.
No.
I was.
No.
Through elementary school, I was an altar boy.
Yeah.
And through high school, I studied theology.
Wait, let's go back to the altar boy thing.
Yeah.
I
never got touched. And I keep thinking about it. Did I repress anything? Did I ever get boned or anything like that? I never did. You know why?
Are you sure?
I'm positive because I was the fat Italian kid. Nobody wanted to fuck with me. All these other cute little Croatian kids running around. And Slovenians. Why do you want to mess with a little wop like me?
Well, I mean, I don't know, dude.
Look at me. Would you want to do me?
No, I wouldn't.
There you go.
No, I wouldn't.
Picture me shorter. I look the same.
I don't feel like writing a letter to my wife.
I had facial hair when I was 6.
Right. So,
No, seriously, I was going to be a priest.
Yeah.
And I was gung ho, and I was going to go for it. You know, because I just felt that strong in my religious beliefs. But then one thing came out and it swayed me.
What was that?
The power of Punani.
The power of Punani?
Yes. That pulled me away.
It commanded you?
It did.
And whose Punani was that?
It didn't have to deal with anybody in particular.
Well, the Punani must have been really, really good to command you.
To pull me away from my religion.
Exactly, to pull away from the religion.
I think it was when I was in high school. My 6th grade teacher.
You don't.
I went back to 6th grade.
Oh my god!
To see my teacher.
Was your teacher a dude?
No, it was a chick. No, I had this teacher. Her name was Miss Pasovic, something like that. And it was right down the street over here in East 60th, so it's not too far away from here. 60th, off St. Clair.
You must have lived around here.
I did. I used to live right off 61st over here. I grew up here. That's where we robbed the trains and all that down the street here.
We found out last week about that one. So. I don't know. So, how do you feel about the new Pope?
Well, the thing I like about it is, I was hoping they would have picked the guy out of New York because he felt like he was more. We could relate with him because he's from here,
right?
And he looked like he was a fun guy,
right?
But the guy they got in there now, Pope Francis, who is from
Venezuela.
Oh yeah, wherever down there.
Yeah.
So, but this guy came out of really straight up poverty. So it's like he had the opportunity to live in the houses, with the cardinals, all that, and he declined all that. He lived in little shanty shacks with the poor people. Mm-hmm. So you got somebody who's in touch with the poorest of the poor, who's been there, lived his whole life like that. He has opportunity to take a religion and try to bring it back the way it was back in the day, where people didn't care about money. And they cared more about the religion and the futures of their families and their children and the directions that they're going to go in.
Now, let me ask you this, though.
That sounded like I was running for office, didn't it?
It did. And my ears shut off when you started talking like that. But let me ask you this, though. Mm-hmm. If let's say the new Pope that's out there, do you think he's going to handle the child sex thing that was going on?
I don't know. I don't know what the agenda is. We'll all find out.
So I mean, there's all this sex scandal that's going on.
You got to think about it, man. It's picking a pope isn't just like having an election. It's a major thing, and everyone.
Yeah, they blow smoke out of chimneys to let you know they get a new one.
Well, they go through. It's a whole
stupid.
No, it's a process. Who's going to lead the religion? The Pope is.
I get the religion, but why would to prove that we got a new Pope? The white smoke's got to come out of a chimney. How dumb is that?
That's been going on since.
I don't care. It's
beginning
dumb.
of time.
What happened to text messaging or Twitter?
They shut all that off in there.
They
didn't want that.
We got a new Pope. Tweet it out. That's
right after they let it out, it was tweeted.
Yeah, but why do they have to use the smoke? They could have just tweeted it out. It'd been easier.
It's history.
Everybody would have seen it.
You had to keep history, man.
TMZ would have been all over it.
I'm sure they would have.
So I just don't get it though. But whatever. It doesn't matter.
I'm interested to see what the agenda is.
How do you? Okay, what do you feel? There was a story. One of these stupid local stations here in Cleveland was covering. I think 5 or 8 or 19. One of those stupid stations. They said something about. They posted a picture of. Oh, the new Pope just checked out of his hotel room, and he had to pay his own bill. Do you think the Pope should have paid his bill? Of course, I think he should have paid his own bill.
Well, I think it's part of the position. I don't think it's a personal thing.
And then people were saying, well, he wasn't Pope at the time. He was, now he's a Pope.
He shouldn't have had money to start off with.
Right. Well, yeah.
How could he pay for it?
And then people were saying, well, they got the Pope credit card, or whatever. He could have paid with it, for that, So I don't know. I don't get it.
The Vatican City, it's a country.
I know.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
And the biggest mob is right
Flash
there.
mob?
Not flash mob.
Oh, okay. Could you imagine a flash mob from a bunch of popes?
Can you see,
a bunch of priests?
How about once they announced the Pope, it was one big flash mob dance out there.
I bet you there would be.
That'd have been funny.
That would have been.
It did like
Howie Mandel just pops out of nowhere. I'm here. Just don't touch me.
With the camera crew. I can't believe he said that.
Right, exactly. Just don't touch me. I need my Germex. Hold on. Oh, it's got pubes on it. Hold on. Go away. But the thing is that I don't get the whole thing with the black smoke and all that stuff. And yeah, I get the tradition, dude. I really do. Are you Christian? Are you Catholic? You're not Catholic at all. So during your okay, but you didn't go through it through your schooling, like a year of schooling through that. How did you feel about it? Do you have Bible studies? Yeah, this mass. That was it though. You didn't, have Bible studies. Is it true that nuns go around with rollers and smack your hands?
You want to hear stories on that?
Yeah.
I could tell you some stories about when I went to school down over here.
Yeah.
This is a right hand of God. Sister Mary Gertrude. She had to weigh a good 400 pounds of pure fat. Okay? So when you were bad in her class, this is no lie, we had the desk, the lids go up?
Yeah.
She would make you put your head in your desk, and she'd put the lid on it, and she would sit on it.
Okay.
I mean, this is no lie. She would sit. I'd sit there right next to my friend, watching his head get smashed while this big lady was sitting on there. I see like yardsticks. I had my friends up against the wall, and they would crack them. They'd beat them until the yardstick broke.
Well, this is a metal one. I wonder if they use metal yardsticks on people.
I'm sure they evolved.
Stick it up their ass. That's where the child rape came from. I don't know, dude. I just don't get. I don't get it. I never went to a Catholic school. I don't know anything about it though. But I to me, it's. I don't know. I get the tradition. I understand that, but I just don't get the whole thing. You know
what we did to Sister Mary Gertrude?
What's that?
Because she was so mean to us. She would walk into the classroom there and see me and my friend there, and she'd get up and right in front of us yelling at us, "Get out of my classroom! You're the devil! You're the devil! Get out of my class!" She would yell at us. We were in sixth grade. So we'd walk out of class. Remember cough syrup? Remember that key component?
Some syrup.
That's right. We had that in us, so we were able to deal with it. So we'd walk out of the class, and we were off for the rest of the day. And she would attack the other kids. So one day, she would always in her desk. She'd always have a box of donuts and half a gallon of milk. And during class, she would eat the donuts and drink the milk in the classroom.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So what we did was when she went out, when we were doing a test.
I don't believe you.
This is the truth.
Wow.
So we took the milk and we poured it in her donuts and we put tacks on her seat. So when she came and she opened that drawer, she got so mad seeing that we trashed it. And she plopped down her fat ass on that seat on the tacks and just screamed. And we just had to look straight ahead like nothing, like nobody knew what happened.
Okay, what did she? I gotta figure out. What did she do after that?
She yelled at everybody. She had all of us go in the cloakroom.
She pulled out the damn roller and said, "I'm gonna start beating you with it," or something.
She had an idea who did it. Oh, here's another one. So this is another thing.
Did you ever get caught?
No,
no,
I didn't. My friend didn't. My friends got kicked out of school from her.
Did she ever kick anybody's ass?
Well, she almost killed these people. I'll show you after work after the show. We'll go on Facebook in the St. Vitus. There's a little group on there. You could read all the stories that the people put in there about Sister Mary Gertrude.
Wow.
I think it would have been a good story, good movie.
Is she still alive?
No, she's dead.
I was gonna say get her on the show. I'd love to talk to her.
One other time we were having sex ed class.
They have sex ed in Catholic school?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what we did was me and my friend. What we did was we pulled on all the shades, and they were the real high shades. I mean, they were real long and stuff. So we pulled them all down because we had to prepare for the class. That was our job for every whatever day it was.
The masturbation class.
So we would pull the shades on and show a movie. So it just happened to be a sex ed class. So what we did prior to that, we got a bunch of penthouse centerfold spreads. And we taped them on the outside of the windows. So after the sex ed class, she wouldn't look at. She'd just grab the string of the shade and just let it roll back up. She just walked by and do all. And there's like 10 of them. She pulled them. That's all you saw was pussy all over the windows. She'd close his curtains, close them. Now that was funny because nobody else in the class knew this was happening. Was out there. Other than me, my friend.
Oh my God! I just love to see the look on her face when she saw all that. That would have been awesome, dude. That would have been great.
Yeah.
Oh my
and
God.
she traumatized thousands.
She traumatized thousands of kids.
Not, you know what I'm saying? That teacher was pretty bad.
Wow,
she was bad.
That's crazy. Well, I was going to go into this story about these chicks going around topless. A bunch of topless activists.
Mm-hmm. Well, what are they doing?
They're trying to take over the world. But they go around to like different places like IKEA, like that story we did about
Swedish
IKEA.
meatballs?
Yeah, with that. So that and
horse meat in it.
Right. The G8 summit, the Pope. They were there.
Okay.
The Pope. They took their tops off and everything else for the Pope thing. They go around and they have a bunch of supporters worldwide.
What do they call themselves?
They don't really.
They have Facebook.
They're a punk activist that are trying to take over the world by taking off their tops, I guess.
Well, boobies do rule.
They were founded in 2008. And
they got a couple more years.
There's a group of 20 women.
What are their ages?
Probably old as
I hope
hell.
if they're really old, I don't think nobody's going to pay attention.
They're pretty old.
They got to be sort of,
So when there's stuff going around, bad things happening in the world or whatever the case may be,
just keep your eyes out.
Right. Yeah.
You might get slapped with a breast.
Right. Now, have you ever dialed 911 before for an emergency?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you? You knew it wasn't really an emergency, but you had to get the cops there. Let's say someone crashed in your car, but they were taking too long, and you called 911 and said your baby was there was an abandoned baby in a car. Would you just to get the cops there so they can try to fix your car or get someone who get someone that damaged your car to go after them? Would you call 911 and say, there's an abandoned baby in a car, just to get the cops to come?
Oh, then say, but since you're here?
Right.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Okay, well, there's a lady in New York City that actually did it in Staten Island.
Mm-hmm.
She called 911 and said that there was an abandoned baby in a car, but she was really trying to get the cops to come to help her get her dog out of a storm drain. So when the cops arrived, they noticed, okay, this lady, where's this abandoned baby at? There's no abandoned baby anywhere. So the cops went and they asked the lady where this kid was, and she said, no, it wasn't an abandoned baby. It was, my dog is in this drainage ditch right here.
Mm-hmm.
Can you get my dog out? Well, what do you think happened to her? She went to jail.
Did she over that?
Yep.
Well, she shouldn't have lied. She should have said, my dog. She just told him the story.
Right.
And they would have came out and helped.
So now she's on bail right now. She is...
She raised $175,000 online.
No, she didn't.
Save Her Dog Fund.
It was a $2,000 fine that she had to pay, and or her bond was $2,000. So, and now she's got to go to court over this whole thing too. So, she called 911 twice, according to the article, just to get them to come to save her dog in this ditch.
Now, what angle do you want me to take on this? Good guy or bad guy?
I don't care what angle you take on it. I think she's fucking retarded.
Okay, I'll take the bad. I'll take the bad side. Okay. She didn't do nothing wrong.
She didn't do nothing wrong.
No, I mean I understand where she was coming from. How to say how old she was?
No, 27.
Ooh, that didn't help my story.
Yeah.
Fuck her. I can't
exactly.
Fuck
her.
Right. If she was older, I could have said, well, maybe it was old age. She just couldn't think of the right things to say, But no, 27.
It's probably a ditzy blonde.
Or whatever she was.
Right.
A shim.
A shim. The sham. All right. I think that's it. Check out Dom tomorrow.
That's right. You got a big show.
What do you got?
I have the band Vanna, and I have Biff Bifford from Saxon on.
Saxon.
Yeah, denim and leather.
Okay. Gotcha. All right, I got it. Next week on the show, can we announce it or no?
Sure, go ahead.
We have Hostile Amish in studio. This is going to be a trip.
Oh, you got to do a YouTube search. They were on X Factor.
Right. Just do a Google search for Hostile Amish, and you'll be able to see everything you want to know about Hostile Amish.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll be on the show next week. And we also have another guest
the week after that. We're going to have Downcore. But also, next week we're going to have Jeremiah Morehouse, who is the director and writer for the movie Oh shit! Here we go. The biker babe versus the zombie babies from hell.
Okay.
Movie.
Okay. We'll have him on and talk to him a little bit and find out what's going on with that too. Has the film been made yet?
It's already been made. They're in the process of raising money for distribution.
Okay.
And they're doing it on Indiegogo, and they're about done raising the money, and so they're going to come on and talk about where they're at.
Speaking of fundraisers, MSC Radio Network is actually doing the same thing too. If you like to donate to the station to help us out to keep all the shows here at MSC going, there is a donate button on the website. Just go to our website through PayPal, click on it, donate whatever you want. You want to donate $1, $2, whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter. You want to donate $10. It doesn't matter.
Here's an incentive. Since I get a lot of music and stuff, I'll give you access to my Dropbox account. Mm-hmm. And whoever donates, if they want in the comments, say send me new music or something, you can send them some of the new stuff that I get.
Yeah, true too. Yeah.
So it's so like $1 or something, they get a free CD download.
I'll make them director for a month too.
There you go.
They can be program director for a month. They can program the whole entire station as far as music goes on the stream player. So yeah, that's another incentive. You'll get free music from Dom, and you'll be able to be the program director of the station for.
Nice. That looks good on your IMDb.
Exactly.
If you have access.
Right. If you have an IMDb account, which I don't, and I don't have a profile there, so I don't know. All right, we're going to get the hell up out of here. If you miss any part of the show, go to our website, uncensorednetnoise.com. There you'll be able to find all the shows, all the past shows, and all the current shows that we have. Also, check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/uncensorednetnoise and on YouTube at youtube.com/uncensorednetnoise. Just do a Google search. You'll find us everywhere.
Hell yeah.
Next week, we're going to have a kick-ass show with Hostile Amish, and
don't forget this hot sauce.
Yeah, go to mechanicsofthings.com and you can get your
ML's Mott Hot.
Yeah, you can get that hot sauce right there.
Hot shit.
I got to get that refrigerator because I opened it. So
it's good.
All right, we're gonna get the hell up out of here, guys. Peace, and we're out of here.
Okay, wait. I love you. Okay, bye. I'm not even gonna say anything. It's so embarrassing.
What the fuck is going on? The crew at Uncensored Net Noise would like to thank the sponsors that make our weekly show possible. Cocaine Energy Supplement, Lifestyle Limousine, Intense Frequency Production, Guitar Center, North Olmsted, Ohio, Joe the Printer Guy, Broken Fan Media, and Pete99.com. Web hosting done right. Did you miss any of the show?
What the hell happened to you guys?
Actually, we were hoping you could tell us.
Then check out our website at morningshowcentral.com and visit the archives for this and other past shows. Also, check out the games, photo galleries, chat rooms, and more.
We're supposed to be fighting for truth, justice, and the American way here.
The views and opinions expressed on this show are not controlled by the FCC, our wives, girlfriends, gay lovers, or favorite barnyard animals. And if you have any complaints, call someone who cares. Be sure to tune in next week for another sick and twisted edition of Uncensored Net Noise.
Ah, conspiracy theories and masturbation. I suspected there was a connection.
If you have any questions, comments, bitches, complaints, or great stories about barnyard fetishes, shoot us an email at show@morningshowcentral.com. And be sure to check out the live show next Friday night, beginning at 9 p.m. Eastern, right here on morningshowcentral.com.
Must be great to be able to make a living doing something you love.
From Chris and the rest of the gang here at Uncensored Net Noise, have a great weekend, and we'll catch you next week.